Om Shanti. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Natural practice of giving auspicious blessings. When you have the natural practice of giving good wishes and auspicious blessings with your mind will remain busy, and it will automatically step away from any upheaval that takes place within it. You will then never become disheartened with your efforts, as you sometimes do now. There will be magic. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. So, our dear beloved Brijmon Bhaiji, who flew yesterday, October 9th, in Baba's lap at 10:25 a.m. in the morning. So you saw all the glimpse. Body has been taken to ORC and it will be kept until tomorrow 5 p.m. and then it will be brought to Madhuban in Pandapavan History Hall. It will be kept there for one day, and then on Sunday, October 12th, they will bring the body in Shantivan where Tapasya Dham is, and then they will also take the body, all the pilgrimages, all the campus also before they bring here. So, yes, our beloved Brishmon Bhaiji is with Baba now, is in angel form, and we do remember him. I'm sure all the double foreigners know him very well because he had been with everyone, meeting everyone. Whenever anyone goes to him, he used to meet everyone. So yes, please remember and send all your good wishes for our beloved brother. And you can also see online all the videos and everything will be in YouTube. Just now you saw the ORC one. So of course funeral video will be also live cast. So we'll let you know the whole schedule through email so you can follow. So now today is day 10. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind with the power of yoga. Today's topic, natural practice of giving auspicious blessings. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Every scene of drama is fixed, right? Because when we see within a year or so, many seniors have left. They reach to their stage of perfection and then play their part as angels. So they are still with us in angelic form. And they still carry on the task. They still carry on their responsibility, but in a subtle way, subtle form. So, especially for me, or many of us here, we had been together in Baba's Seva on a spiritual journey for more than 50 years. And I know Brother Bridgewan since his father and family, they started knowledge. His father was not well, and the center where I used to stay in South Delhi, the two biggest hospitals were just short distance. So mostly those who were in New Delhi will come there for, we will send them food and take care of them. So I still remember uh, them, they were two brothers and then one left body. So he had been surrendered, even if he was working for a while. And you all know so many projects, and his favorite topic was who is the God of Gita, sermonizer of Gita. And I know that when he started doing it openly, there were a lot of threats on him. He said, doesn't matter, even somebody kills me, but I am going to continue to have these topics and have these programs. So he had always thought, whatever Baba wants us to prove, we should continue. Because Baba said that's where the glorification or revelation of Baba will happen. So all of our respects to him. And in the end, we will have a moment of silence. Of course, we are doing more silence for these few days. There might be a lot of questions in minds of some about global summit. So the whole planning is that uh, both things will happen. So global summit will also happen and finish by Sunday morning. And Sunday morning, his body will be brought here. So it will be in History Hall in Pandavavan. And because the ambulance will leave today, this evening, and reach tomorrow in Pandavavan in History Hall. And they will keep the body and then come here on Sunday by 2, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock is funeral. I think most of the program had been announced. But those who haven't been able to read or get the message, so both after long discussions, we thought both should happen instead of, because a lot of VIPs, a lot of Sevadaris are already there, but also many are arriving for Brother Brishman too. So it's a transition kind of. So today Baba wants us, our nature, to be of giving blessing. Giving blessing also then is receiving blessing. Baba says that natural, practical, natural practice of living, of giving auspicious blessings. Natural practice of giving auspicious blessings. When you have the natural practice of giving good wishes and auspicious blessings with your mind, then your mind will remain busy. You know, in path of bhakti, they keep chanting God's name, Hare Krishna. Here Baba says, you just keep giving blessings. Baba says then, so you do it verbally or through mind? You won't keep saying, no, bless you, bless you. In Lokik world, they do that. But we won't do that, right? It's from our nature. So Baba says, then what will happen? Remain busy, and then you will automatically step away from any upheaval that takes place within your mind. You will then never become disturbed or disheartened with your efforts. So disheartenment is when we're not making good efforts, not enough transformation. So Baba says, as sometimes you do now, sometimes we get disheartened. There will be magic. So if we want to see magic, what we have to do? To use our mind, make it nature, to keep giving auspicious blessings. So Baba really wants all of us that our every thought is used in service or self efforts, right? Because as much I make self progress, the quality and quantity of service will keep increasing, right? It's also good for me. It's also good for service. It has to be. It's not we only think good of others, but we have to think good of the self also, right? So that's what Baba wants, and I think that's what we want to. What Baba wants, we want. Baba keeps giving us methods, very simple methods. And that is why it's so important to, whether it is Murli or blessing or a Vyakti signal, but pay a lot of attention. Because study in many different ways, whether listening, whether writing notes, whether churning, all that is part of study. It's not studies, I just heard Murli. While I was in the train, I read it. While I was doing this, I read. But to listen carefully, every word. And that's where really the deep transformation or progress happens. Because everything depends on how do I listen to Baba. Okay. Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone. I am Sister Sudha from Delhi, but since 36 years in Russia. Probably many of you know me already. I am 57 years in Gyan, and today I have the opportunity to be with Mohini Didi and all of you to have some sharings, and maybe, we will try to find out some deep secrets of knowledge at this confluence age. The first thing which I would like to today talk about is about our respected brother Brij. 2 days ago, on 8th of October, which is the day when Dadi Ratan Mohini left the body on 8th April, and so every month Bhog is offered. And so on 8th October, Bhog was being offered to her. And so the message was that you can say that one main chapter of the history is finished. And on that day, Miraben, Holy Dadi's daughter, also left the body. And so when now Brijmohan Bhai has gone, so all the 4 senior brothers, and so they have left the body. Amit Chand Bhai, many others, Om Prakash Bhai, Railway, and so on, many. So Baba showed in that message a huge old tree and asked that why Baba is showing you to the trans messenger. The trans messenger said that Baba, this you will tell me the secret about it. And then Baba said, in a sense, that this is a very huge old tree now. Now, who will take care of this tree? So, and then naturally, Baba pointed towards the family that now it is your turn, your responsibility to take care of this tree. So, I would like to ask you, Mohini Didi, that how will you, inspire the Brahmin family seeing this present situation, that the feeling of that responsibility, not just saying that all our seniors have gone and they are in angelic form and they are with us, but at the same time feeling that we are missing them. But this feeling of missing goes and the feeling of responsibility increases. What should be the thoughts in our mind?
Mm. I mean, when we are talking about the tree, and within the tree, the roots and the founding members, I should call it. Like for Brahma Baba, we say founding father. Then there are these founding members, all dadis and dadas or senior brothers. I am thinking of banyan tree. In banyan tree, we see the examples that roots are not visible, and then trees expanding, right? Big branches. If we say same way that even if roots are not there, but roots are there, even they are not visible, right? But can you say that this tree never had roots? We can't see roots. We know that there are roots. So I see that way first. I mean, I never say that I miss Brahma Baba or I never in my life, because I always feel very connected with them. I always feel that they're not going to leave us, like Brahma Baba's care and Dadi Prakash Mani's love or Mama's, I feel that they are still holding us, sustaining us. And second part now is, I remember when Brahma Baba became awake, and I came to know midnight, 1 o'clock, when Baba, they immediately start calling us. There was deep silence, and I never even at that time felt Baba has left. I just felt deep silence and together with Baba at some level. And then Dadi Prakash Mani, when we reached Madhuban in Pandav Bhavan, Dadi Prakash Mani was standing there to receive as we all were arriving. And first word she said, now you all have to be responsible with me. It's kind of like you all have to be more here. And then we were 12 of us, no? Didi Manmohini invited us. We had meeting on how now we have to help in Yagya, be more present in Madhuban, or kind of take care of in giving company, sustenance, make Brahmin family feel that we all are together. So generally what we say that era of dadis is over and era of didis and still senior brothers is on. Because last week or there was governor, I think he was of Rajasthan. He came for media conference and he was sitting next to me and said, is anyone left from Karachi here? So I said, no, last one was Ratan Mohini Didi. And so he spoke in his lecture. He said, even if Karachi walas have gone, but we still have our generation, in the sense of, he was pointing out. But the point which you are raising, even last time in April meeting, I said, never say there is no one, there is no one. I said, what about all of us? Why you are ignoring your role? Why don't you think Baba has given us so much for years, the sustenance which we have taken? What is our duty now? Whatever we have taken, we are still 100,000, we are still 30,000 surrender Baba's children. So why don't you say that whatever they have given us, no, Baba, Dadi Jan ki aur give the return of that now. Many teachers come to meet me. Yesterday, whole Bhopal group came of this. So everyone's senior, they are leaving or they are not good health. And so I think that our words first should be always like, we have a big family, we have ancestor souls, and now what they are giving and they have given, it's our duty now to take responsibility of our younger generation and for each other also. Like whatever role we give, we get to play. So yesterday when there are six of them in the zone, they all came and they wanted like how we do, what we do. So I was talking to them and I said, how are you feeling? They feel that we are now responsible. Of this Didi is not there, so we are six of us were given this responsibility. So I think if you get in the center, then region, zone, like this, and then Yagya as a whole, in the sense of Madhuban or Yagya as a whole, we all have to be collectively responsible. No one, like a lot of people come to me, oh, now you have more to do. You have in foreign, you have here. So I said, there is love for Baba. Love which Baba has given me is enough for everyone. I don't see it as duty or responsibility. I just see everyone wants to feel love, belonging. We are together. So I was just asking them, do you have health insurance? Do you? Because they all are above 65, almost 70, their age. So I said, do you need anything? And Dr. Pratap has openly offered everyone, medical, whatever you all need. And here also in our meetings, we say that those who cannot be taken care of at their centers because lack of people or lack of funds. So we have planned that you all are welcomed here and you will be taken care of properly. And we are creating a separate building even for old surrender, old aged one. So I think making them feel belonging and how much Yagya cares for them, I think gives them kind of strong support. And that is what I think people must be feeling from their senior. So it was not their one senior, but we all are for each other, right? More supportive, more cooperative. It's like it's one big family. It generally happens, no, in India. When your mother leaves body, then the oldest sister feels very responsible, right? Then others feel. So same should be the feeling that our responsibility towards my own self, towards my equals, towards my younger one, towards the new one. And they should get whatever they always had been getting. because it's Baba, right? Like kitchen, bandara, it's for everyone, right? So in the same way, making everyone feel that this yagya for all of us, as we take from yagya, we give to yagya in the sense of we also take sustenance but give sustenance. So word responsibility is little bit heavy, but I always say we all are one family. It's belonging is what we got from God, from Baba. We have to give return of that. And that becomes part of whether responsibility or our duty, or it should be very natural, in the sense of, as I say, older sister become mother. And she doesn't say, now I'm responsible for all of you. But we feel from their action, their words, their support, that these are the ones who will take care of us. I think that's all we have to do. And I think it makes a lot of difference. That's what my experience is. I've been here now almost 3 months, 2.5, and another 1 month. So different kinds of souls, different kind of older sisters, younger, they come. And I make them feel that we are all together. Whatever are their needs will be fulfilled. And I was telling them that generally, small centers have to support big one because they say, and I see other way around, that big ones have to share with smaller ones because we all are, after all, it's not one has Sudama's hut and one has Krishna's palace, because we don't have Sudama here. We all have Krishna's family, one family. So that kind of feelings have to be generated more and more.
Yes, thank you so much for this beautiful sharing. And probably, you gave the example of the banyan tree, and though the basic roots are not visible there, the basic trunk is not visible, but the banyan tree is standing on the aerial roots, some of the branches take the form of the roots. So probably this is that time when we, all of us, become that trunk and keep this tree, the huge tree of Brahman family, remain green and blossoming. So that is really very, very beautiful. And in this connection now, Baba is talking since a long time about the power of mind. And so one is that in action and in our behavior, we express this feeling of responsibility, though it's not just a word. Baba talks about the crown of responsibility and not the basket of responsibility. It's the crown, it is the beauty. But one is in action, another is how at the level of mind, we can keep supporting each other, the younger generation and the self, all the three. So what should be special attention of each Brahmin now at this time?
It's just 2-3 days ago when Baba said that something about mirror, no? That in which Baba said thoughts, and then there are words, then there are actions, and then relationship, all that. Because first we have to see whatever we say, has to be very supportive, inclusive, belonging, Never make somebody feel that they don't belong, right? Or this one belong. A kind of feeling which we have to generate, that we all are one family, right? We are brothers and sisters. Our words have to be really very, very selective. Some people just say things, oh, there is no one, where I go, what I do. And I say, have you tried? Honestly, here, lot of people who have never met senior, what brother said for 30 years is in Gyan, but he had never one-to-one meeting. So when he called, Bhumi, I want to meet, we never say no to anyone. People who have never, I just say yes, because they are the needy ones. No, it's all right. The important ones can always come have meeting, but there are some who have never felt that belonging. So we say, okay, come, because that soul needs that kind of. For little things we say it's not, but we never say no. We said, okay, just come take the street only, if not enough time to meet, spend time with everyone. So sometimes it's 10 o'clock, almost every night, quarter to 10, 10 o'clock, anyone. It's just okay, the street only is enough. We ask them, is it meeting? Is it time you want? Or, majority of them just want drishti and toli. They don't really asking for anything. I think all of us, even Ratan Bhavani is not there, but cottage is open. Leela is very welcoming. And now I know it might happen in Bridgewan. For us in our cottage now, there are two angels. Before was one. Um, 1 minute if I think, I say, oh, there is no one in the cottage. I can keep saying it, but I say, no, I have now two angels. There was one now. There are two, because you have to make your life very positive, very supportive, and make everyone feel that since we belong to Baba, it's one family. And all those who are living will protect us, some way or other. I remember when I used to come here, Brother Bridgewan will say, look, we have added the word Mateshwari so that you feel that you have to be here. No, because I used to stay less and he will encourage me to stay longer and longer. So I think that it's our thinking. Like today Baba said, auspicious. Think never have weak thoughts. No, more we have weak thoughts, more weaker we will become. We have to glorify Baba. We haven't done that, right? So it has become our responsibility now that the way we do things should glorify Baba. The younger one can see how what God gives us, we give to everyone. So I think that we can do.
As the last thing, yesterday, Avyat signal, Baba, or it was blessing probably, it was connected with the power of mind, but Baba said about introvertness. I think that this practice of introvertness, and Baba uses the word antarmukta ki gufa mein baitkar, so in the cave of introversion. So while we come into relationship and action and interaction, how to maintain that stage of introvertness so that the power of thoughts is accumulated and the soul keeps on serving.
Introversion is very much connected with soul consciousness and silence also. Whole day when I'm sitting, Bhumi will come, what you thinking? I said, why I have to think? What I have to think? I mean, there are many things, but be in silence, remember Baba. These are the two things. So you automatically, whatever is the atmosphere, whatever people are busy with, but I can be in my cave. No, I can be introverted in silence because Baba has to guide us. No, it's only in silence or when you are introverted you can understand what Baba wants now, how to. Because anything happened like Bridgewan, this situation happened. Immediately 4, 5 us had to call each other. What is next? What we have to do? Especially global summit and both were at exactly same time.
Yeah.
And we wanted to see that so many VIPs have come. We don't disappoint them by saying we cancel it. You know, they have bought tickets, they have Sevadaris are already there. So we had few short meetings on telephone because we couldn't meet. And everything worked out very well. So one thing at least I have kept aim that love is and relationships are very important. I don't look at what people are. I always say it's Baba's task and good relationship. Many people say she's like that. I said whatever anyone is their responsibility. But what I have to do, just be very loving. We set example of Didi and Dadi. We set example of Dadi, Janki Dadi. We have to do same, right? Some people are kind of amazed. Oh, you know she like that. Still you do that. I said, what is the way? Love. Love is the way. You can create a good example. You can do Baba's task. And why to look at each other's sanskar? You know, whatever people are, they are. But what I have to do, just be respectful, loveful, you know. So I think that as Sudha
Yeah.
Didi is saying that's what we have to do. That means the mind's expression is our words and our actions. So just keep reminding ourselves, sitting in this cave, process what I have to say. You can't just throw words. No, Baba said, some speak like they're throwing the stones, but we have to shower flowers. No?
Yeah.
So this mirror of the something of the mind. It was yesterday, day before. Reflects on your words. So I think we all have to be sitting in the cave of introversion. And that is soul consciousness, no? Silence inside, connection with Baba. All that creates the cave of introversion.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sudhavan. Where are you at present?
I am, I reached here on 1st of October. I am in Shantivan and
No, where you are serving.
serving. I am in Russia and based in Moscow. And
For how many years?
since 36 years.
So she speaks fluent Russian.
Yeah. Yeah, and lots of services are going on, and people, anybody who meets me still asks how is happening because of this present situation. You know, Baba's task is going on because we all keep on uh, practicing that, what Baba says. We have centers in Ukraine too, and we have a very good constant connection with them. They are all safe, all are content, busy with their activities, parties. Just recently was Rakhi retreat there in Ukraine too. And of course, we can't go there physically, but they among themselves, they meet and we meet online. So everything is going on well. Baba is with us. The entire family is with us. All is okay.
A very big center. Okay.
So you are all welcome there.
Mhm.
Okay.